So far, no arrests have been made for the shooting that took place right here this past weekend. Police are still asking for the public's help to identify the man in this surveillance picture. At the same time, community leaders are working hard to make sure that violence doesn't repeat itself this weekend. Saturday night, a fight between two groups of teens resulted in bullets flying in the heart of downtown, injuring a half dozen people, including one woman who was working inside on the second floor of an adjacent building.
I was doing cleanup at the end of the party that I was working at, and that's when the first bullet came across my head.
That 61-year-old woman, who has not to be identified, says a second bullet hit her in the backside, and her first reaction was simple confusion.
I was in shock for a few minutes anyway. I was like, what just happened? Something just happened here. What's going on, you know?
Police say 3 of the victims were young men, ages 14, 15, and 16, and police reports show one of the teens was also involved in a shooting at the same location back in early May that wounded 4 different people. For their part, detectives are still working to identify this person of interest. With the annual Circle City Classic Parade and football game expected to bring big crowds to downtown this weekend, organizers have asked the 10-Point Coalition to patrol downtown to keep it safe.
Please don't send your adolescent children and your teenagers downtown unsupervised.
Reverend Harrison's group will be on hand, helping everyone enjoy the weekend festivities, but he says parents need to do their part to help avoid any senseless violence.
It's not the responsibility of law enforcement, it's not the responsibility of clergy, and it's not the responsibility of community groups to babysit your children.
I know that God's hand was upon me and that it could have been a whole lot worse than what it was, for sure. Sometimes we think we're kind of invincible and life's going to go on, and sometimes it dead stops.
Again, anyone with information on the man seen in this surveillance picture is still asked to contact Crime Stoppers. Jesse Wells, Fox 59 News.